Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. So, we've got some more Eve to start today. I'm heading to Gita right now.
Warp drive active.
And so, yes, all is well. Things are good. How was everyone's weekend? So, we've got Eve to start, and then later on we've got some Second Galaxy, which, if you saw it the first time, you may want to see it again. I have it looking just amazingly better. So, we're going to today focus on a bit of Gilas with PVE, specifically trying to make a good fit for this fleet, but that'll also be a really good fit for working on, events or mission running or whatnot. And I think we already have what we're looking for. I think that the Omni fit is really going to be a great universal fit. It's got really good DPS, it's got really good EHP, really high shield regen.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
So,
you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that. Get in line with the other dragons and show me what you're made of. What are you waiting for? Get over there before I open a can of whoop-ass.
All right, Bayside Studios. There's 1,000 gold to you. Thank you for that support. And another 10 gold to everybody here in honor of Bayside.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Well, it said you were a new subscriber. Well, did it really say something different? No, it says brand new. I don't know. Just reading what it says. So, all right. Also, did you do the test of
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Oh, look at that. So, if you did Aether Wars, then you got some skins today. Let me show them to you here in just a second here. All right, Levon, 47 months, almost 4 years next month. So, all right, 1,410 gold. To everybody here in your honor. Thank you, Levon. I appreciate it. Been here a long time. So, let's see here. I'm in my my freight container with a motor on it. What's it called? Bowhead. I'm in my bowhead here, and we're gonna build a couple of ships and take those out. The fleet. This is for the fleet. You'll see me next month in Eve Vegas. Woo! All right, sounds good. So, the fleet this week is on Friday. And so, Friday, and we're going to all be flying Gilas. And I've got the perfect one to start, which is this right here. If you're on the alert, there's a link to it in the alert. Otherwise, I will put a link to it here in chat. And this is for the Omni Gila, which I think is really going to be what we end up doing the most. I want to look at some other fits and everything, and we probably want to make a version that has a little bit lower requirements for people who are alpha. And I'm still not sure what all things people can do as alpha, and so it's a little bit difficult for me to build those fits. I can turn everything to high meta tech 1, and that should work. And the drones, you can do the the, the Navy issues or whatever, and which these are, which by the way gives them more durability, which for flying
Hail
abyss
to the
is really
Dragon
nice.
King, baby.
Rodney, tier 2, 9 months in a row. There is 180 gold to everybody here in Rodney's honor. Thank you, Rodney McDangles. I appreciate the support. So, this is the one we're going to start with. Now, I don't think that I have this one in my fits here already. We'll see. Nope. I just have some bling stuff here and some other... well, we have another one here that's recommended for mission running and rad.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Interesting. But that's also PvP. Why else would you have that? So, bloated knickknack. All right. 2 months as a sub. Thank you, thank you. Another 20 gold to everybody here in your honor. So this one's interesting. This is, I mean, most of the damage comes from the drones from these. So maybe it's maybe it's okay. I don't know, but we'll take a look at this. So first off, though, I am going to import this Omni Fit. It's one of the things about it's one of the things about EWB. If you're logged in with your primary character, or you can select a different character if you have multiples. I only have one in here at the moment. I keep meaning to put my others in, but I only have one in at the moment. I can push it to Eve. And so now I should have right here. There it is in its entirety. So it's a nice nice little fit there. Let's see, we got 72k on targeting. I guess one thing we could add to this would be to get a little bit more distance on the drones, which in Abyss, I'm not so sure you want that extra drone distance. Maybe you do, but in if you're going to go out doing PVE, then yeah, you want it.
Is depleted.
Oh, and I'm mining at the same time. Yeah, so I got a little mining going on. Go figure. I got to make the money for those ships, you know? Yeah. So somebody's got to pay for these. It's me. So I have to make the money. Oh, and one other thing. Okay, before we build this ship, those of you that did Aether Wars. So, Gagori, hello. So those of you who did Aether Wars, we have a few things here. So let me just redeem all of this here. I'm at Jita. So this would be a good place to redeem all of these. And so we've got some stuff here. I bought. I'll show you this real quick first. I bought this because they put these out in the NES store today. But yeah, this is Inner Zone Vanguard, and that actually looks pretty nice. So I will be flying a Kronos. That is one of the ships that will be shown on the show here coming up, and I don't think I have any Kronos skins, and so there we go. Got a nice one. That was I think 110 plaques. So bloated can't seem to see. He's only getting a black screen. Control F5, buddy. Oh, other people are getting the same? Really? What? Wait, is that on the show here? You're all getting black screen? Those of you on YouTube, how's it looking? So it's just some of you. Control F5, people. It's Twitch weirdness. I blame Twitch. All right. Well, if it's working for most, but that is strange. It could be a regional thing, and YouTube looks fine. All right, so it's not me sending it. That's just what I wanted to make sure. Is that it's not a problem with me sending
Hail
it.
to the Dragon King, baby.
So those of you who are watching on Twitch who can't get the video to work right, pop on over to YouTube. Yesterben, thank you for 12 months as a sub. There is 120 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. So, all right. I bought that Chronos skin this morning. I'm a sucker for a good skin. And so then we have from the Aether Wars event, we have some skins, and these are called Aetheric Raiders. And so it's a little bit, they're kind of interesting. I'm not 100% sure what to think of them. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It probably wouldn't be my first go-to skin on this this ship here. This is for the worm. And then there is the rattlesnake version. Also, kind of a dark skin. I tend to like brighter colors or a little bit more definition. That's just me. You know, if I was trying to be stealthy and sneak up behind somebody, but that doesn't happen in Eve. So it's okay. I don't know if I'll end up using this particular skin. I'm sure that they're showing up for sale already. I'm sure the price will be super inflated right now. 500 million people. Somebody's paying 100 million for it. So this was the gift for the for participating in Aether Wars or Aether Wars. So 250 million is a high point that it's had already. And then here is the Gila one. And so the Gila one here doesn't look too bad. This one is probably the best looking out of the three of them, in my opinion. It's a little bit more well defined and everything. So yeah, I might actually use this one. I don't know what skins I've got on. Oh, actually, I could tell you. Let's see here. Oh, I have Deathglow Hunter on this character. Then could also put this on. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go ahead and pop this for this. And I don't know if these are considered rare or not. So yeah, I don't know if these are considered rare or not. But the other ones, the other two, I'll probably hold on to them a bit and most likely sell them. This one, I'll go ahead and activate this for this character. The character here is who will be doing the event Friday. So, yeah. Okay. So I want to make a change to this, I think, on this. I think that this is just fine the way it is. And it's actually a very good setup. But I want to make one change. I want to add a drone link augmentator. Oh, I can't. All right. There's not enough room in the fit. That's why we don't have it. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just leave it as is. So, Yeah, for those people who are having problems on Twitch, you guys who are in chat, you could suggest to them to hop onto YouTube, but also if they're using browser, yeah, I wonder if Twitch is pushing something out right now. I don't know. There's a lot of you complaining about the problem. It's not on my end, and so you can still stay in Twitch chat and get stuff in Twitch chat, you know, the gold and stuff while you're watching on YouTube. YouTube is a better picture anyway. Just saying. It's one of the reasons why I broadcast to 2 platforms at the same time. So that when there is issues, you know, there's an alternative. And we can just keep right on trucking. Okay, so this fit is complete. It is. I'm going to buy one and put myself in it. Take a look at it. So, and yeah, so this is the Omni. 416 DPS. Well, that's just the drones too. Okay, let me buy it, fit it. And it's cheap. 315 million. That's cheap. I actually am going to put together 2 of these so that if I lose one on Friday for some reason, I'll have a spare. The afterburner is 335% above normal, meaning that it's 300,000 instead of 100,000. Okay, I'll live with that. Okay, so just gonna call these Omnis. It's a perfect name for them. Yes, this is what I'm going to use Friday. So the fleet on Friday is going to be all Gilas, and so this is what we're using. Exit the simulation, yeah. Just pop into this. Come on. Interesting. Here's the skin. That's the original one, the ship. We'll put on this new Aether Raiders one. It's an inversion of the other skin. So that's fine. Okay. So that looks good. I think I'm gonna want to bring some more ammo though.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
It's 14 months. Oh, and Yesterben. I missed hearing that one. 12 months. All right, give me just a second, guys. I wish this would tell me. Does this tell me anywhere? This doesn't tell me anywhere how many cubic meters worth I'm buying. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Then I'd know if I could hold it all. Where did that go? Why did it not appear right here where I expected it? Because it appeared right there. All right. And then we'll also put in another 10,000 of this. It's a lot more expensive, that stuff. Okay. And then probably should take a couple of Glam 75s. I don't know if it'll let me put this into into the maintenance hold with those in there. It might. It might. All right, so there's one. What kind of drones am I using? I'll be bringing actually 3 kinds of drones with me. So hammerheads, infiltrators, and Valkyries. I suppose I could just Omni it all the way around and, you know, put in some of the Caldari drones, but at the moment, couldn't possibly be more glamorous, right? Okay, so let's get a couple payouts here. Yesterben, thank you for 12 months as a sub. Sorry I missed seeing that come in when you did that. And there is
welcome to the
gold.
Dragons.
To everybody here in your honor. And then Fincia, 14 months as a sub. There is 140 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Thalbit, thank you for the follow. So, yep, that one's all good. Let's look at the other one here. I don't feel like I need to go out and actually shoot this to know that it's going to do good. So we can we can look for doing a second thing. So why can't you find it? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll let you guys continue with that conversation. Looks like I've missed most of it. All right. I've got some more mining going on over here. Making the money to buy these ships. Don't you know it? All right, so I want to look at some other Gilas here and see if we can come up with one that feels one that feels good for alpha pilots and that keeps the cost down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fit right here and I'm blocked in the UK. Is that what's happening? No, you just all in the UK are having problems, right? Yeah, Discord is discord.gg/Markee Dragon. If you are a Twitch sub, then there is a Twitch sub private chat. I don't know if that's what you guys are talking about. But the private chat, it also has another coupon code in it. And once you're in Discord,
to the Dragons.
And then you connect up your Twitch to your Discord account, within an hour, the sub's private chat will show up. It runs once an hour checking for that. It's a bot. So, Psycho Mike, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hey, if that's what you guys are talking about, I suspect. Yeah, it takes an hour for it to show up, buddy. once you've connected connected that. So hello, Brian. So it looks like there's several issues going on today. One of them being that some of you in Twitch can't see the video. Sounds like a Twitch problem. I believe it's a Twitch problem. Yeah, and Bayside, once you're in Discord, then you
Hail to
also
the
have
Dragon
to,
King, baby.
in your Discord account, add your Twitch channel to it, and then it takes an hour. It'll show up. It can show up anytime within that hour. It just runs once an hour. Look at that. Woo! Brian, 61 months as a sub. Holy cow. Yeah, you're all going to be Fritch because of Brian there. Also known as STS Desiree. So that's 3,050 gold to everybody here. Honor Brian, 61 months as a sub. All right. I expect the next dungeon raid to be awesome, folks. All right. So, okay, let's get back to this. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to change this completely to Tech 1. And then we'll see what it looks like. It should be alpha friendly if it's completely Tech 1, I believe. There might be issues with CPU or whatnot, but I'll do this up, and then if one of you is an alpha, maybe you can hit it and see what it says and everything. So, all right. So, let's see here. Go into simulate, and then we're going to go high meta with all of these things. I don't know what that's going to do to the cost here. Might make some things crazy, but I hope to keep the cost down. Can alphas use Tech 2 adaptive and vulnerability fields? Yeah, I'm trying to update this for EWB for this. That's my plan, at least. Okay. Variations. I'll change this. Items in my mod will have a golden border. They're alpha only. Yeah, okay, so I have no idea how to tell that. But I don't have the items in my hangar. So what we were looking at is this. Does this tell? So we were looking at this, but even that doesn't tell. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to theorycraft this without being an alpha. So what sites can the fit run? We haven't gotten to that yet. This is the Omni fit for Abyss. That's all of them 1 through 3. But we'll go from there. I actually don't know. So as far as you know, what other missions it can run or whatnot, I have no clue. Okay, so we'll just pull this out. We're just going to put everything as Tech 1 high meta. And then we'll see what the fit looks like. Probably want compact. Okay, now that's still at 317 million. We're gonna need to change these rigs out to get the cost down. How much is the hull on this? Hull is 180 million. The rigs are a big cost. So, okay, we got defense field per extender. And then these are purgers, both of them. I don't know if this is gonna work, you know? So, there we got it down to 225 million. Steel Rat, hello? Oh, Eclipse. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yep, that's rough. My mom had cancer 15, 20 years ago, which has been good ever since. So, yeah, very concerning, but, you know, it doesn't have to be the end of things. So, all right. Now, I think it's just a rat targeting one of my other guys. See if I can get rid of him with another guy here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So we have faction drones in here, which is a big cost. Yeah, so there are faction drones in here. And the faction drones have more durability. So what? He's saying that the fit is minus the drones is already ready. The T2 fit minus the drones is already ready. But okay. But are these not the version of the drones that an alpha can fly? Are they not? This is Federation Navy Hammerhead. God, I wish these would say someplace whether or not they're alpha or not. So irritating. There's no border around the image, so it's alpha safe. I haven't seen any of the borders anywhere. So maybe that's because the whole thing is alpha already. Open Hammerhead 2. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, so that little gold border that we can barely see there. Jeez. Integrated is fine. Augmented is not. Federation Navy is fine. Alright, so are these other drones, are they... That one should be okay. That one should be okay. Okay, so this right here, not okay, right? Well, it doesn't have a gold border around it. Okay, so Omega only things have Omega next to the symbol on them. All right. But... Okay, there's the Omega symbol. All right, fine. So, what in this fit is not Alpha then? Because... You don't think Alphas can use the T2 launchers? Let's look. It doesn't say. It said it doesn't have an Omega symbol here. Fincia. I think you just got to go to YouTube. It's something going on with Twitch. I don't know what else to tell you, buddy. So it's probably something stupid like requirements. Okay. So we don't have enough power grid or CPU. Alphas max out at Arbalest. But that's not true, according to what we found. There's no golden border around this, and there's no symbol that says Omega only. On Reddit, an Alpha can use T2 launchers and drones. They can use... No, they can't use T2 drones, according to what we've seen in here. So, well, let me put this fit up there and see... You guys, all of you, is everybody who's having problems in Twitch in the UK? All right, there's just yeah, blame BritX. I don't know what to say, guys. I can't help you. And I looked to see if I got some sort of report here, you know, to see see if there's anything that had been sent to me about some sort of issue, but I don't see anything. You also could go to Down Detector and In fact, let me bring that up. I'll show you. All right. There's
Hail to
not
the Dragon
a
King,
whole lot of
baby.
reports here. There are some reports of outages with Twitch. It's pretty concentrated in California and in you know, Europe, but anyway. Okay. I'm gonna quit worrying about that because there's nothing I can do about it. Good night. Thank you for 30 months as a sub. There is 600 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. And Boomerang3, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So, okay. Alpha Gila 475 CPU, 837 power. 475 CPU, 837.5 power. Okay, so, but Alex, that's Omega numbers. That's not alpha numbers. Mordo's claiming that I can already fly. I fucking hate this alpha fit shit stuff. It's pissing me off because it's not easy. There's nothing here that tells me whether or not I'm doing a good job for you guys. And I can't test it. And I have so much conflicting information. All right, so we're going to put this one up as the cheap fucking Gila. Right? Yeah. So that's what we're going to put it up as. We're going to put it up as cheap-ass Gila. For people who have no money. A peasant's Gila, right. Time for a Dr. Pepper. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm telling you. I put a thing up on Reddit about, about CCP putting in, something that would allow us to know, a switch so that, for alpha fits. The only way I can do this would be to load up an alpha account. But yet, it's really not an easy thing to do while doing live shows. So, all right. I'm also being told that the ammo is fine. The drones are fine. Okay, so let's save this as... How do you spell peasant? Jesus Christ. It's some weird spelling, isn't it? P-E-A-S-A-N-T? I like that. DeGraver. Peasant's Gila. All right. So, there we go. Saving that. And I put it into live shows. Now this music's starting to get irritating. It's just way too happy. Let me copy this. And we'll go here. So, a new alpha would not have max skills. It makes a big difference in the fitting. I agree. I'm doing my best here. Yeah. So, This is the fit for the cheap bastards. I mean, and they might be cheap bastards because they don't have anything else. Because they can't be a better bastard. But it's the cheap one. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Okay. That's how I'm feeling today. I wonder if EWB will let me cuss in there, because I put the description as cheap ass fit for you broke ass fuckers. Oh, I should say bastards. Yeah, that'd be better. That'd fit better. It's a little bit. It's not quite as harsh too. So, okay. There we go. It says alpha suitable. Woohoo! All right. That's our alpha fit. I don't know. Let's see here what it'll say on. It's 404 DPS. It's got 130 hit points per second regen. Or is it 346? That's 130 per second. Okay. And so it's all stable. And if we put in some ammo, this ammo doesn't work for them. So I just put up a fit where the shit don't work. Is it possible to enjoy EVE as a solo player? Well, you probably do want to be part of a corporation or whatnot, but you can do a hell of a lot of solo stuff. You will need to lean on others occasionally for a few things. Otherwise, your chances of washing out frustrated are very high. So, okay. Hey, Nick Paw. Yes, and just make an account and try it out. !EVE in chat. I'll get you a link that'll give you some extra skill points, give you a little bit of boost starting out. If you use that link to create an account. Okay. I think that I put ammo in here that doesn't work. And so this brings it up to 568. 568 with this ammo. I'm gonna have to refigure this the Scourge Light Fury missile. Yeah, we're just gonna take that out. That's what's gonna happen. Just gonna take that out. And let's see. We're gonna edit this. And then gonna take out that Scourge Fury because it can't go with those. And then we're gonna say 5,000 because you need a bit. You need to take a bit with you. So what does this say? 221 million. It's still expensive, but it works. So yeah. Join Air Hogs. Air Hogs takes just a little bit of work to get in, and they're a really great group, but they don't force you to have to do anything. You can do events with them if you want. You can be a loner if you want. You can use all the facilities and stuff. But, you know, they're not like a null guild or a null corp, which would be a lot more anal about things. So, okay. I am managing my orcas here. There we go. JC got himself Thai food. Sounds good. Okay, now
Welcome to the Dragons.
Will Wesson, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so I think we've got 2 fits here. So we've got this second fit, which will work for alpha. I adjusted it, and it's still kind of expensive. If people are really cost conscious, they can put these to Tech 1 drones, but they really would want to have as much. That's where all the DPS is. It's good to keep these a little bit higher end drones. So use rapid light missile. You mean missile launcher? No rapid light missiles. And these are rapid lights. Are you talking about Tech 2 version? Because this is what we've put together for the alpha. That people can adjust things for what fits with them. This is probably some of the lowest skill requirements. Because not everybody is going to have, the highest requirements as an alpha. In fact, we got to expect that most alphas are not going to be maxed out on their skills that they could possibly have. So I think this is a pretty good fit. This is a lower end fit. It's extremely expensive for an alpha player, but it is a lower end fit. So 221 million. This will be good for our stuff this weekend. I'm sure of it. So, okay, we've got. I've got a couple of other Gila fits here that look like they're corp fits, and let's take a look at them. Why do some of these have only 3 launchers in them? Oh, and these are light missile launchers. Those are not even... Oh, those are lights. Okay, I don't know that I recommend that. With wardens? Oh my god, that is such a horribad fit. It doesn't have any bonuses for wardens. In fact, it can't even do wardens. Oh, what a horrible fit. Alright. Yeah. That's a bad fit. Okay, we'll ignore that. Null Ratter fit. Oh, this one's pretty... This one has an active shield regen. How much is it? 210 million. I feel like some of these are really old fits. And that's 683 DPS. Is it a troll fit? No, I think it's a really old fit. Because to get that fitted in there like that, I think it's a really old fit. I think somebody needs to go through these corporate fits. So I'm in Air Hogs, and Air Hogs is a very old corp. I don't even know how old it is. 8 to 10 years old? Oh, actually, I suppose I could look and see. And details. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to tell. But it's very old. So these could be old fits. There's a mission and ratting one, which I don't understand why. You know, these must be pre-adding a 4th launcher. These must be really old fits. Check when the founder joined the corp. Well, the founder's not in the corp anymore. I don't think. So, alright. These are all just really shitty fits. And so I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to leave it with the suggestions that I've made.
Defeated.
So I think that'll be good. All right. Still mining on the side here, making the money. Hey, let's take these out. It's a little bit of a trip over there, but see if I can put. Oops, wrong bay. Yes, I know it doesn't fit into the cargo. Good. It let me put them in with one of them having the boosters, the glam in them. Good. I wasn't sure it was going to let me. All right. We're heading on out with this puppy. If we got time, we can maybe shoot a couple things when we're out there. It's a good source for fits! Exclamation point EWB. I'm not going to try and make that turn that quickly. I'll just end up bumping into the station and using the 3-minute timer.
Warp drive active.
So I guess we can see some of the scaffolding here now. And the build out. All right, so these are the fits I'm recommending for the fleet on Friday. It'll be good. These would be pretty easy to fly. These also are really great event ships. I mean, like really good for events. So, yeah. All right, and everybody's invited to this fleet. Okay, let's see here. Also, about an hour, we're going to switch over and we're going to do a little bit more of Second Galaxy. If you saw it last week, it looked just okay. But now I have it looking excellent. It looks really fantastic now. And I don't know if it's me or what, but some of the things that reminded me of Eve in there are gone. So I don't know if they made some changes or what. There was a couple of patches. So yeah, anyway, we'll be taking a look at that for a couple hours. Alright, so this is my bowhead. I am so happy that I got this trained up and everything. it's a little bit faster than a normal freighter, but it can carry fitted ships, and I really enjoy it for using with my mission runner people. Do you know where we're going to go with this Gila fleet? Yes, it's on the schedule. A Panicky is the system. So you can stage there. We're going to do Sisters of Eve level 4 missions. And it's going to be glorious. Can you imagine a dozen of us undocking in Gilas all sitting there together? It's going to look amazing. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Where's my trucker hat? Oh, do I have a trucker hat? I have something that's close. How's that? It's kind of my, you know, it's like a farmer hat. It would be something that a trucker would wear, though, right? You know? Yeah. Now, do I have any trucking music? Oh my goodness. I don't think I do. I need trucking music. Nah, I don't have any trucking music. Let's see here. This is the closest I got. This is not like country trucker though. This is like the man working. Oh. Space trucker. Yeah. We're hauling the freight. I do need some trucking music. What am I mining? Fleet-wise, how many? I got six orcas right now that are what are they mining at the moment? Arcanor. So and some Silite.
Warp drive active.
Been doing null distribution missions with the Badger, and you love the excitement. Damn. Was this hat saying make New Eden great again? No, not quite. Yeah, I'm not getting into the political side of things. This is just the closest I got to a trucker's hat. I got one that looks like train conductor. And I got one that makes me look like Heisenberg. But my headphones don't work with that one because it's a real pork pie. Well, all right. So we're heading out to a Panicky, and we'll probably go out and shoot a couple of things, and so, well, and then tomorrow we're going to venture back into Legends of Aria for a bit, And in fact, we're going to do it on the Legends of Ultima server. And I have a special guest. And they have some special dungeons there. We're going to go take a tour. Looks like I should be playing a Big Hunter game instead. Well, that would be an orange hat, right? Yeah. My other hats are all like black and stuff. And they say things like Blizzard, StarCraft, Atari, you know. I know there's some truckers that are gamers, but that's not the stereotype that people think of. Is wormhole gas mining profitable? Yes, it can be extremely profitable. I have made 700-800 million in a day mining gas with a venture, but you have to have something that'll kill the rats. So for new players too, yeah, that's hard. That's a hard task. You know, C1 wormholes, you could try it. Wormhole mining is a little bit of a specialized thing. You're doing relic sites at the moment? Relic sites are probably paying you more. Got another orca full. And then back down to offload. Takes a little bit of work to manage all of them. Can't deal with the enemies, unfortunately, yeah. Crazy, yes. Crazy has a good point. With mandatory off-duty time and truck stops, Wi-Fi, many drivers are gamers now, yes. And, you know, Eve actually works really good over a cellular connection. Eve actually doesn't take very much data. And in fact, World of Warcraft doesn't either. So you have a good gaming laptop and a cell connection. I mean, I've played both off of a cell connection before. So did you use ECM burst with a fancy ship like a week ago? Something to distribute Talos fleet targeting. I'm trying to find that fitting. Oh, what is that one called? It's a battleship only item. Target disruption array. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's a really obscure thing that's not used very much. And some of them were able to target me, but only about half of them got me targeted. That's what it came out to in the end. So, did I calm down? No. I am a little bit calmer now. Target Spectrum Breaker. Thank you, Lady Steffi. Yes. It's Spectrum. You could look for Spectrum Breaker in-game. And that's what it is. It only fits on battleships. Nothing else. And it takes a lot of power. But it's good for when you're screwing with other people who might be targeting you. Run it a bit. So, yeah. The only bad thing about this is it takes so long to get out there to this place. Next week, though, we're going to do some Caldari Navy. And so that should be interesting. I have really high standards of Caldari Navy. And I think we're going to throw in level 5 or 2. I'll have to figure out what kind of ships we're going to run. I'm thinking that we all run frigates. If we can get 10 of us together for running frigates, tier 4s, that'd be a good, it wouldn't be easy. and then I can just have something there for if we are failing to blow through things in case it's not working well. I could bring like a Stratios or something that has some fleet boosts. I don't know if I have any fleet boost stuff on the character here. What have I got? Fleet support. Well, I have some shield command. What does skirmish command do? Basic proficiency, hit and run capability. Oh, it grants 10% bonus duration of skirmish command burst effects. Skirmish command burst. Skirmish command charges, field beneficial. Okay, used with evasive maneuvers charge, interdiction maneuver charge, and rapid deployment charge. Now, might be able to benefit from some shield bursts. Boosts if necessary, if we were all flying shield fits, but it's hard to say. So, because if we do level 4s in frigates and we just say, frigates, whatever kind you want, I don't care, just bring a frigate, then, you know, we could end up bringing worms, or we could succubus. Let's see, what's got a good... Oh, this is a really interesting ship. Cure. I have 4 in Daredevil. I don't know, man. Daredevil. Oh, maybe I should just bring in a Astero. Come with your Orca? Your Orca frigate? Yeah, let's see here. You know, my frigate skills with this character are not the best. Yeah, might have to be a different character. Maybe I bring my Triglavian character.
Warp drive active.
Fly some Triglavian ships in. But if we said just frigates, then that leaves it open to a lot of different stuff. It makes it really open, and I could bring a Nurgle. I've never flown a Nurgle before, but I have another character that has Mastery 5 on it and can fly it, and that could be a good reason to do that. That could be fun. Yeah. Level 5 frigate destroyer. Yeah, if we'd have to, how many people would we have to have? We'd have to have like 40 frigates to do a level 5. I mean, seriously, it would take possibly that many, and we'd have to have some replacements. If we did destroyers, then we would have more firepower, for sure. And if we're doing level 5s, we have to be PvP fit. Bayside, thanks for the emergency Logi support to your account. You're welcome. Glad you got that all worked out. good. Yeah, so next week's fleet, I'm thinking frigates. Whatever frigate you want to bring. That'll allow everybody to join us too. And if we make it a station pretty close to Gila that we work out of, like within like 5 jumps of Gila or something like that, that'll be just far enough away where it won't get too much flack, but close enough to where if people need to reship, they can go do so pretty quickly. So, yeah, we'll have to look at that. Get y'all some Caldari Navy on your standings. Gosh, how many more jumps have I got to go? 8 more jumps. This thing's a little bit slow. You can bring Apostle. Let's forget right. Yeah, if you can fit the Apostle into high sec, you can bring it Bayside. That's all I'm saying. If you can fit an Apostle into high sec, you can bring it. I think it'd be fun. It's a good challenge with frigates. Be a good challenge for us. And then I'll just have something on the side for if we've got issues where we can't quite get a mission done. I'll have something that'll come in and just blast the shit out of everything or something. But only if needed. We'll try and do it all on frigates, but we're going to make sure we have success. We will have success. There won't be any failures. Failure won't be an option. I think my head's getting hot with this hat on. I'm just saying. Whew. Get my hair waving out. Oh, yeah. I feel better now. So I don't wear hats on show very much because my office gets really hot as it is. With all the computers running and everything. The blackout is over. Correct. The blackout is over. Yep. You like my Herbal Essence hair toss I did there? I did it twice for you, buddy. Yeah. I'm feeling all Herbal Essence-y. So, what do you think mission-wise I can do in a Gila? How far do you think I can push it? Cesar, welcome back to Eve. Do you think I could do level 4s? Solo in one of these? I wonder. I just, you know. You do 4s in a Gila? Oh, I might have to try it. I think we're going to try it. Do level 4s, but not in this fit. Well, this fit might work. I don't know. What do you think? It'll die, but go for it? Ooh. Thinking fit, if I catch a bad web, I'm toast. CCP did a giveaway for National Gaming Day, and you were one of the lucky winners. What did you win there, bloated knickknack? Oh, that's right. We have a giveaway today. Holy cow, I forgot. There's a giveaway today. Exclamation point giveaway. Right here. Starter pack. 250,000 skill points. And 7 days Omega time. Exclamation point giveaway. Get in on that. Yeah, we'll draw that actually really shortly. Like 25 minutes from now. Because top of the hour, we're going to be switching over to taking a look at Second Galaxy. Gosh, I almost forgot we had a giveaway today. Hey, Bright Valley. Yeah, I almost forgot. So... it looks like a bunch of you remembered and got in on it. Maybe you're all on the alert, huh? Because I did link to it from there. A few more jumps here. Ghoulish Carpet. Thank you for the 100 bits. There is 100 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Second Galaxy made you resub to Eve. Awesome. Eve is a superior game when it comes to complexity and depth and everything. Second Galaxy is definitely a different type of market. It's not the hardcore market. Medium core at best. All right, let's see here. Put another buck on the show fund. There we go. Thanks again, Ghoulish Carpet. Not a big fan of Second Galaxy. Well, we'll take another look at it today. I don't know if I'll do much more than today. We'll see. But the PC version, we've got it looking so much better than what I showed last week. It looks like amazingly better. Feel more freeform in Eve. Yeah, I think that Second Galaxy feels a lot more theme park to me, and Eve is definitely sandbox. Oh, I found out you can mine in there. We're gonna try and mine today. I'm gonna see if I can find the stuff. We can mine in Second Galaxy. Oh. Whoa, you have a dormant 100 million skill point account here for Eve. Does skill points even matter anymore? That sounds like a fabulous account. You can do a lot with that. Yeah. If you come back to playing Eve, don't like roll a brand new character or nothing. Fire that old account back up and use that 100%. Yeah, that sounds like a fabulous account. Most of my characters are around 100 million now. I have one that's, I'm not sure how much he is. 180 million? Something like that, but the rest of them are like 90 to 120 million. Even though you're a noob in Eve, you feel like you can contribute to other players by gathering and building. Absolutely. Eve is designed so that you can get in and get productive pretty quickly. So, yeah, it's really good about that. Really good about that. So we're going to make it there just in time for me to go out and shoot a couple things. And I'm not going to put a glam on, though.
Warp drive active.
Training is slow. Yeah, well, here's some clues on training. One is stay focused on what it is you're trying to do and training up for that. Shoot for like skill level 3 on each one of the things that you need for what you're trying to do, and you can get there pretty quickly. And that'll get you above, that'll cross you the line on your skills there. Like, you won't be all the way up to 100%, but you'll be at like level 3, you'll be at like 65 to 75% of the skill level. And then you can start doing stuff. But the key is staying focused. You guys want to know why I have so many characters? It's because when I started streaming Eve, I found that I was trying to do everything with this one character that I'm flying right now. I was trying to do everything with him, and it just wasn't working out well, because I'd get up to like level 3, because you could get there pretty quickly, but I just wasn't, it wasn't quite enough to hit that higher level. And so I started creating more accounts, more characters and everything, and very, very specifically skilling them into what it was that they were doing. And now I have one of my characters that was doing faction warfare. He is Mastery 5, and he was Galante only. I stayed him hardcore Galante only. And he's Mastery 5 on everything, all of the ships up into cruisers, and Mastery 5 on a couple of the bigger things as well. And the only thing I don't think he has is all the fleet command stuff, because that takes a really long time to train. So, but now I'm able to fly him with, those are fob rats. I'm able to fly him with whatever I want to. And in that range, because I stayed really focused, and it feels really good. But that's why I have so many characters. And obviously, not everybody wants to be paying for, 7-8 accounts per month. But consider you can have one account, you can have 3 characters on there, and you get one character to where they're good at what they're trying to do. You might take a second character to what they're good at they're trying to do, or whatnot. You might have a couple of accounts. And then you'll find that unlocks more abilities. And so as you get your characters to where they need to be and everything for the stuff you're trying to do, then when you go, I want to go try and do this over here, what you'll find is that one of your characters is the closest to that, already has a lot of the prerequisite skills, so you use that one to get up into that as well. And so you kind of group them together in these logical groups of skill sets. That is my advice. So like my manufacturing guy is also my transport guy, which is also my market guy. Because those all seem to fit together. Okay, so I'm in system now, and dock up here,
Warp drive
take one of these
active.
ships out. Yeah, and once you get like Mastery 5 on one ship, you'll find that you accidentally got Mastery 5 on some other ships as well. Even though you weren't trying. And it opens up new things for you, because they're all related. How would you learn everything on one tune? It's not easy. You'd take a hell of a lot of skill injectors. If you find that you're really good at making money in the game, then you can, you know, buy skill injectors, and that can help you advance quicker. But, you know, you'll pay, what is it, 750 million for 500,000 skill points. And regular training as an Omega is what about, I mean, if you use implants and stuff, you could be up at 1.5 million per month or whatnot on regular training. Something like that. So it can get really expensive. It's cheaper to just do your regular training, but also as you're lower in skills, those skill injectors can equal a lot more skill points. Once you hit 80 million, it's no longer worth it. And that's where all of my characters are at 80 million. And so they only get 150,000 off each one of those boosters, which cost you just so much money. All right, I made it here. We have the Omni Gilas. Okay, this one has got all the extra stuff on it. All right, let's see. Looking time-wise, let's go shoot something up. Okay, there's a lot of mission runners here. Guy heading out in Raven, which is a great battleship to start out in. Can I get a probe scanner up? There's only one thing that has to be scanned down. Okay. So, new storyline agents? What does this mean? Offer expires in 4 days. Yeah, this is the one that that they offered me. Five jumps out, 6 jumps out. Damn it. We're just gonna go shoot a couple things.
Warp drive active.
We'll see if there's anything that shows up on the probe scanner along the way. I don't have time to do a whole big level 4 3. I'd love to try it, but I don't have the time. I think it would take probably a while in this. You need an active shield? One? Oh, an emerging conduit. Could I do an emerging conduit with this? I don't have the stuff to take advantage of it. I don't have a salvager and stuff. Yeah, I think that an emerging conduit might be bad in this.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there is new ore in them. We've looked at the ore. The ore is worth not very much. Yeah. It's not very much.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Dirk Blackpool, 41 months as a sub. All right. $1,230 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Is it possible to find relic sites without enemies in C4 wormhole space? I don't know. But look for Google Eve, is it safe? And there's a page that comes up that lists what sites by name are safe to warp to and which ones are not.
Warp drive active.
Drone assembly. Let's just go there, do that. Because I can leave and not have any problems
Warp
if
drive active.
for some reason I don't have time to finish it. We're gonna do a draw here, by the way, in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes, we're gonna do a draw exclamation point giveaway. And then top of the hour, we're gonna be switching over to second look at Second Galaxy. Just sounds strange. Second look at Second Galaxy. It almost sounds like I'm saying something wrong. I should add that link to my Eve Links fit. What? There's only one rat here? What? Come on. Are you shitting me? Alright. Well, let's go. Let's get Valkyries out because they're fast.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
I have a target now. Get on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm getting like murdered right away. All right. Drone assemblies are good for salvage. That's what they're good for. Why am I hanging up on this? I told it to. Of course, I'm just creaming these. This site is so far beneath this Gila. I should tell these guys that they don't have to focus fire. And then we can kill more stuff quicker. Well, that's it. No, the drone is still listed here. Anything else going to spawn, or was that it? That was it. Oh my goodness, that was so hard. Oh my.
Warp drive active.
I'm beside myself with how difficult and painful that was. You got a drone escalation and you forgot about it? What? Shame on you. Do these ones give escalations? Some of these do. God, it's still so far away. I don't know. He's really close this time. All right. Good. I wanted to try and be closer. Okay, Valkyries again. Refugee sites give 3 of 10s and they're pretty worth doing. Is the impetus booster worth? Is that the glam one? Yes, Glam 75 if you're going to be doing missions. Totally do it. It allows you to turn down missions with impunity, too. Alright, so we're going to do this draw as soon as I'm done with this site, which will only take a minute. I won't even get them targeted up right away, and I'll have them dead already. See, they're already shooting at them. I told them they didn't have to be on the same, they didn't have to focus fire, but we'll see if they are. They're getting shot a little bit, but it's not really hurting them. I have a suggestion for Dominic's level 4 solo fit. Yeah, we never ended up really coming up with a good one of those, did we? These even have bounties? They do. They're really small, though. Well, hurry up and kill him already. What's taking you so long? Oh, there's a lot more on this one. All right. Sweet. More to shoot at. Yeah, that remote rep fit was fun, but not solo. But you could definitely rework that into something that worked out well for you. Minimal cost. Wow, this one has a lot more stuff in it than the last one. It's great. I'm down with it. It would be pretty interesting if this gave me an escalation. I don't think it will, though. Another one bites the dust.
Warp drive active.
Okay. The Gila is also one of I really like the body type. My favorite ship when I first started out was the MOA, which is the same, very similar body type. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a second. Then we're gonna do the draw for that starter pack, and then we're gonna be switching games.
Docking permission requested.
So
Docking request
we're gonna
accepted.
look at Second Galaxy for a little bit, and so I will be right back. I'm back. So we'll do that giveaway. Get the other game set up here. All right. All right. So if you put in your name, your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name that was, put in, I'll read that off. If you didn't put that in, then I'll read off your real first name and just last initial so that you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous. And if you put in a message, I'll read that off too. This will come to you as a reply to the email you got confirming your entry into the giveaway. And it'll have instructions on how to redeem it. So, all right. Congratulations to... Oh, and by the way, this comes from our store. If you guys need any of the starter packs, any of the other packs, Omega Time or Plex, hit us up. ! Coupon in chat. Link in the description in YouTube. And get a link to us. It'll give you a coupon code. You can save yourself a few bucks. Also, check out the exchange rates for your currency because you might save even more. We don't charge VAT etc., etc., etc. All right. Congratulations goes to Sikanos. Sikanos, you are the winner. Check your email. Find that contained within. All right. Okay. So, there we go. All right, my other guys are going to continue doing their mining on this other computer. I'm going to set up here for the next show, Second Galaxy. If you haven't seen it yet, I can tell that it takes a lot of inspiration from Eve. But now that I've played it more, it has more of the... There's a lot of differences. It's like when games copy WoW, not to the T, but to, you know, some of the styles that they use, some of the things that they do and everything. So anyway, I'm going to show it to you here. I'm going to show you the PC version. If you saw the other one that I was doing last week, that was the Android version. This one is going to blow you away on how much better it looks. So anyway, give me just a couple of minutes. And those of you watching on YouTube, it's going to be a new stream that starts up in a few minutes. And so you can go to the homepage there, and it'll tell you which one's coming up here in a couple of minutes. And then those of you on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. So I'll be right back.